Hello? Wow, oh my gosh, long time no see, that's crazy! Hi everyone! Hi! Hiya, it's Aya, it's me, Goob! Hi! It's that Gooby, sorry the stream is so late. D&D days and all that. But I wanted to separate me yapping from the rest of the VOD, just so the VOD could stay, like, concise and that kind of thing. Hi, everyone! Hi! Oh my god, I just drooled. That was crazy. Hi! I was gone for exactly, like, 5 minutes. Like, relax. I was gone for, like, what, 10, 15 minutes? Crazy. You cannot be this clingy. Where you even been, Koopy? I haven't seen you forever! I am literally right here. Hi, burpees. Hi. Thanks for the D&D screen. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Goodness. Sorry, my voice is a little sore just from the constant DM voice and the DM talking. No more Zaddy ever. Zaddy's a blessing. What doth thou speaketh of? Zaddy is a blessing. Do you not love Zaddy? Did you like the connection? For those who are paying attention, Zadar sounds too close to Zaddy. Those who are in the know would have realized. Well, he died. He died to shower. But hi, everyone. Hi. You're just gonna yip-yap for a little bit. Maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. I don't want to stay up too late because I work from home tomorrow, but I still have to be awake to handle some issues. So, yeah. Please don't stay that way. It sounds like you're just Zaddy-phobic, you know? Yeah. Is an anagram for a wizard? Nope, it's just him being Zaddy. Oh, bye, Josh. Bye. I should know when the child's a very Actually, so for those who know, so this is a deep cut. If you're an AiaAmare channel veteran, you remember my very first game was Evil Layer Escapades featuring Nina, Rosemi, Maria, Ren. Right? And Ren was playing as a Wizcord mod. That's where the joke came to be. And so this entire session is just a soft spin-off of like a reference from the very first streamed D&D game on my channel like 3 years ago. It's actually just a goofy-ass spin-off of a past in-joke. Yeah. And so the entire concept I had was, okay, what if Discord, but for wizards, you know? Yeah, so if you're not particularly fond of Zaddy, you can blame Mr. Renzoto, okay? You can blame him, yeah. Yeah, blame him. I didn't do nothing wrong, it's all on him. Yeah. Yeah. And so... it was very goofy, it was very, very goofy. I started getting bad juju when I saw the cat girl on stream. Yeah. But honestly, Can I get sappy? Can I get sappy for a second? I am going to be very, very heart to heart honest with y'all right quick. I have imposter syndrome. Y'all know this, okay? Y'all know deep in my heart of hearts, I have suffered from imposter syndrome since day one. And after 3.5, almost 4 years of streaming, you think it'd go away. It never really goes away. It just goes into recession every now and then, but it's always there, you know? It's kind of like a bad rash. It's always there, even if you can't see it. And so, I feel like I lack skill in a lot of things. I think I'm lacking in many abilities that a streamer should have. And I think it's very common for every streamer in existence, anyone who puts content or streams, I hate calling it content by the way, but anyone who puts anything out there, they get a little like, is what I do even any good? Am I just a trash streamer? Like that kind of thing. And so, I feel like D&D is truly, my biggest stressor, but also my most, like, happy place. Because I can say with confidence that D&D is, like, the one thing, at least among others, is, like, the one thing I do very well. You know? Am I perfect? No, I'm absolutely a mess DM. I am absolutely, like, fuck the rules, it's funny kind of DM, you know? And rules lawyers probably toss and turn at night, fearing me and my streams. However, I take great pride in my D&D streams. I feel like it is among the few things I do right, you know? And so when people clamber at the opportunity to join me for games, when people ask me when I'm available, when people like put in so much time and effort in prepping for my games and that kind of thing, I just can't help but feel so like satisfied and at ease with myself. Like, okay, like I may be lacking in a million things, but I think it is one thing I do right, actually. It is one of the few things I can put out there and I feel utmost confidence in. Am I the best DM in existence? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But, you know, the games will be a fun time at least, you know? And so, I don't know. It tickles me pink. It makes me happy. It makes me joyful and whimsical. And so, it makes me a little sappy, though, because I feel like I'm always very, like, wary and, I guess, insecure about my ability as a streamer sometimes. Like, I feel like a lot of what I do is not really the meta or particularly geared towards growth and that kind of thing. Not that I particularly care or anything. But, like, I'm just happy to see people enjoy what I do. And it's something it's like when someone actually likes the thing that you like I'm passionate about D&D. Girl, I got an outfit based on it, you know? I have a whole room based on it. I have a whole BGM based on it. I simply adore tabletop gaming. I adore the world of D&D and all of its other modules. I just think that when you love something this much and someone loves it when you love it, it just feels nice, you know? Yeah. And so, yeah, it just makes me sappy and happy. It's the thing I do well, and I think it's something I have pride in, you know? No one else is no one else that I know of, at least within my immediate circle, is really doing what I do. I think it's the special thing that makes me special, and it's fun, yeah. And so, yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm sated and satisfied. I'm also tired. I stayed up a little bit late, tweaking the flow of the game a little bit. I kept everything very simple, a very basic room-to-room dungeon crawl, no backtracking, very, very easy. Like, literally, want to know the best way to lock players out of making dumb decisions? Wayward magic, it's that easy. Just say, no, you can't, because magic said so. Very easy. You know? And so, for the DMs out there, wink wink, magic is the easiest way to bar people from doing something stupid. And so, I had fun. And they seem to have fun too. And so I got Discord pings with this. They've been so nice to me. They're sending me nice DMs. What the hell? I'm just a goob. They're praising me too much. The girlies are sending me various sweet messages. What the heck? What the helly? What the frick? Really? I am just a little guy. I am simply a goob. A goober, that's all. I am just a goober. They're being too nice. They're too nice. Will you ever see the memes from the orb? I think like the other girls actually shared them on Twitter. I can't share them because corporal rules. But the others have. Y'all are too noisy. Anyways, I am happy. I am satisfied. And the game went smoothly. No real hiccups or anything. I did forget to punish Aurelia for a wild magic surge, but like that's on me. That's my fault. I just wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on the fact that Sunny was 2 apples tall. You know? Yeah. Yeah, also something not captured, so this is Sunny's first time appearing on my stream. And Sunny and I have been friends for a hot minute. And so, like, I wish she was the first to join the call. So I usually have a call time of 30 minutes before the game starts. Just to get, get acquainted and everything. You know, get, everything lined up. All the ducks in the row, all that jazz. And, Sunny, as soon as I hopped in, Sunny hopped in immediately afterwards. And literally the first words were not words. They're like, ah! It was just, the screaming. The screaming was bad. It's like, I'm glad that none of the other girls had joined yet. Like, oh my, ah! Like breaking the sound barrier type with just joyful screeching. We're just clutching toes and like screaming into the void together. And so we're just, you know, like anything, like honestly, it was great. It was so cute. It was very, very sweet. I love Sunny. Like, you understand, like I adore Sunny. Like Sunny is like my ride or die, one of my closest confidants, you know, I adore her. Yeah. I absolutely adore Sunny. You don't understand how much I love this person. One of the very few people I've allowed to see me in person. But yeah, I adore her. She's great. And yeah. And then Hio and I have been friends for a minute. I met her through another friend. But Hio is so sweet. So sweet. And so, like, honestly, gets her shit together. It is crazy. It's like, finding other streamers who are responsible and have their shit together is kind of rare. She's actually an adult who has her shit together. I'm like, wow. That's commendable. That's very commendable. She's a chaotic gremlin. I love her. She's very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. And also, again, it helps to have someone who also knows a lot about D&D. And Aurelia is one of the newer friends I've been acquainted with. We met through our mutual love for Warhammer, and the fact that I think she's gonna have to come to realize that I'm married to Sanguinius, not her. So, you know, tough nuts. Sorry, Aurelia, love you, girl, but like, dibs. And so. And so, like, Aurelia was a great addition to the party. She is so fun. She is so delightful, by the way. She's the sweetest thing in the world. She's also just, like, so clever and so smart and well-spoken. And, like, I don't know. I just love her. She's magnetic. And then, of course, there's Bluebell, the mother of my child. She's pregnant with our child. Prudence, Chastity, Amare, Eve. You know? So, you know, she's my wifey. But yeah, no, BB is a sweetie pie, and it's super, super cute. All the girls are so freaking cute. Adorable. I just love them. I just love them. His hands are big enough for both of you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. And so, yeah. Yeah. Hi, birds. Welcome to D&D post-DM clarity. I can finally relax, because D&D stresses me, though, because I'm very, like... Funny enough, this game only had 7 pages of notes. I mean, it had 3 auxiliary pages of just randomized spells, but it's like, the actual hard notes were only 7 pages, which is kind of small for my games. Like, I think they stretch between, like, 10 to 15 pages, typically, but this one's only 7. Mostly because the entire game is very simple. It takes place in one place. Very much kind of like a bottle episode, you know? But anyhow, thank you. Thank you for the Schwaba Corgi. D&D actually stands for Dragon D's Dice Across Yo. Mods kill him. Thank you, Mundine, for the Shulpa. I cast 4th level financial illiteracy. I cast counterspell. You are now physically incapable of spending. Thank you very much. BJ! What is that? Is it triple baka supa? Or like, thank you for the massive akasupa. Thank you. Girl, why are you sending shit when I can't thank you? I'm DMing. I can't be like, oh yeah, God said thank you for the akasupa. I can't fucking do that. Thank you. Don't cack me, but we fuck off. Thank you. I said last night. Let me see. It may have eaten it. Let me see. But thank you, the corgi. Don't hee me. Don't hee me, BJ. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Silence, Australian. Yeah, have fun with your fucking kangaroos and shit. Thank you for the massive akashuba. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for the agashwaba. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Why is it blank? Huh? Why is it blank? Why? Oh, I see. You're stunned in the presence of literally God. You know, literally God. You're just so stunned. You are so stunned that like you're like, oh my god, I can't talk to Aya. She's being a cool dungeon master right now. I can't talk to her. Wait, I shit my pants and all that stuff. That's why. Yeah, it's blank. It's literally blank. Literally blank. Thank you for the Aka Shupa, BJ. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Twist his nuts. Modicus, cast testicular torsion on the 5th level. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Shupa. Thank you, BJ. Mwah! Thank you. KMB, thank you for the Shupa. Do. Riveting. Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you, KMB. Thank you. Thank you. The Voiton, thank you for the Shuba. We have a Fenty rabbit. Fenty, like the Rihanna? Like the Rihanna brand? Like Fenty? Is that what it is? Fenty? That one? Fenty rabbit? She was bald for a while. Thank you for the Shupa, Voiton. SN Polymorphism, thank you for the Shupa. These are always my favorite streams, but this is something else. Aw, thank you, SN Polymorphism. Thank you so much. Aw, you're too sweet. Thanks a bunch. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. She rabbit Venti? Huh? Venti, isn't that a Starbucks cup size? Like Venti? Arel, thank you for the Shupa. This is such a fun game. Y'all did super amazing. The new intro is so adorable as well. Thank you! No, 9-volt Worm knocked it out of the park. It is such a cute intro and animation. Like, he really made that in a cave with a box of scraps. I gave him the most crunchy instructions, and he did so good. Arel, thank you for the Shupa. I call this the fast waddling wizard burb. Aren't they so cute? They're so rotund and blorby, you know? Josh, thank you for the Shupa. I gotta sleep, I wanna yap! I'll stream tomorrow, we can see each other tomorrow. Bianca, thank you for the Shupa. Oh, I miss it because of work, but I hope you and the players had lots of fun. We had a ton of fun. Yeah, and we did overshoot the time a little bit, but like, I'd rather have a game go on longer than expected than shorten, you know? Arel, thank you for the Shupa. It's always a joy watching your games because it's crystal clear that you're in your absolute element whenever you're in the DMC. Oh, thank you. I'm not the best DM, but I have fun. I have gusto. Thank you, Baba Booey. Cheers to the goobiest DM. Thank you. Wow. Baba Booey being nice? Who are you? You're not Baba Booey. Who the fuck are you? You are not my guy. You're not the same guy. Who are you? Baba Booey is notably very mean to me, so who are you? Thank you for the Shupa. Dino fan, thank you for the Shupa. So spoiled milk, am I right? That was insane. Like, I've known Sunny for a couple years now. I've never heard that story before. I'm scared. How's she alive? How's she still alive? What the hell? Oh, it wasn't even that crusty of a doodle. It was pretty crusty. It was pretty crunch-tastic, okay? Thank you, Bo9. Thank you for working with me again. I appreciate it. Thank you for lending your art. You're just cute. Anyways. Pa! Thank you for the donation! Now, thank you so much to the players and to the creative DM for such a fun story. It was really fun and did not expect the aspects of a Discord server could translate to such a creative fantasy scenario. I always love these adventures and thank you for all the fun. Aw, thank you, Pa. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks a bunch. You're too sweet. Mwah! Thank you. Yeah. Did you win? Yeah, the players did win. They killed someone. Yeah. Hi, Nijak. Hi. Of course, 9-volt. No, thank you! Except the thanks, goddammit. At least 9-volt lets me pay him. Stares directly at several Aiadmirers, including one that owes me an invoice. This is day 4 of Decibel dodging sending me an invoice, by the way, so yeah. Anyways. Anyhow. That's why Aiadmirers can't ever do anything right in your eyes. You treat us with suspicion when we try to be nice. Yeah. Pause. So true, bestie. So true. Someone has to die for a story to be good. You know? It's like what, like the Dothraki like wedding. Someone has to die. It's like a Game of Thrones shit. What is that? What it takes to win? What? To kill someone? Yeah. Just try to hold out. Yeah, but I sent him gun emojis to scare him. You know. Gonna get good at art and never let Aya pay me for commissions. I'll kill you. You'll get it someday. Mods killed Isabel. Mods hack into her bank account and deposit all the money I owe her. Thank you. Thank you. Breaking news: local VTuber pays artists. Disgusting VTuber attempts to pay her artists for their hard work. Disgusting. Bleh. Fucking disgusting. Can you imagine? Yeah, what the fuck? Imagine this VTuber pays her artist fair wage because she cares. Damn, the fuck? How could she? It's burning the finger. Y'all pay me to be an absolute villain. What the hell? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Crazy dial. How dare she? Oh my god! How dare she pay them? Oh my god! I can't believe Aya tortures Burbies to just give them money. I know, right? I know. I'm so evil. I like to hand money to people who I don't know, do good work and shit. Why is this so? Oh, why is it so zoomed out? What the hell? Yum 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 yum. Yeah. What the hell? AiaAmare confirmed tyrant. Confirmed absolute evildoer. Yeah, how dare she? She ties... Exactly. She ties us down to a chair and forces money down your wallets. You know, like, here's for your hard work. Aiadmirers like kicking and screaming. Like, the scene from The Clockwork Orange with, like, the eyes being peeled open. If evil like you... Grossly incorrect. I am not cute, thank you very much. Yeah. If you got the BSB and account number, you can just deposit money. It's free and legal. When you say it like that, it sounds so suspicious. What the hell? That's right, 9V knows he was absolutely bullied into accepting money. You know, insane. We have wallets. Yes! The wallet was being fish hooked open, but she's putting money in. Exactly. I conk you over the head with a comically oversized mallet and shove money in your pockets. It's like a reverse robbery. Okay? I kidnap Aiadmirers, I chloroform them, put money and snacks into their pockets and release them into the wild. You know? I am not such a thing, Zush. Why are you so mean to us? Now I know how I feel. Now I know how I feel. When you spend unwisely, that's how I feel. Fuck you. Thank you again, BJ. Thank you, you bitch. Thank you. Yeah, I spent like maybe 3 total days perfecting the game for today. It was still a little messy, but like, I think D&D's kind of fun with a rough and ready kind of vibe. Yeah, reverse robbery, yes, exactly. Reverse robbery. Exactly. Precisely that. I'm just shoving like fat bendies back in your pocket. It's like, take it! Take the Benjamins! And then the burbs you release back into the wild come back, knocks and then chucks knock. I'm going to put myself on lockdown. Yeah. I simply will... See, that's why the burb is in the gulag over there. You see that burb over there? That's why this burb is over in the gulag, okay? They know what they did. They deserve it. If an Aiadmirer is imprisoned, it was for a just reason. Because I'm never wrong. Yeah. We don't want your blood money. Too bad. That's too bad.
Oh, I feel like my voice is really well warmed up. It is! So, for some reason, D&D warms up my voice really well just because of the tone I speak the entire stream. And so Miss Amare is actually buttery smooth today.
Boy, thank you for the Shoba! Instructions unclear. Found this in wall. Put it back! Put it back. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Put it back now! Put it back! Shoo! Put it back right now. Put that away. I want to see it.
Bababooey, thank you for the soup up. Put that shit away. In my house, in front of my breasts, my succulent melons, my gravity-welling sex mounds. Absolutely not. Thank you, Bababooey. TNT Raider, thank you for the shupa. This money randomly appeared in my wallet. Time to give it to one of my favorites. One of them.
Where are the others? Where are the others? One of your favorite streamers. Mods, cue the sniper. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am now Bababooey, I'm gonna fight you. I'm square up. I'm about to fight you. Square the fuck up. Thank you for the yellow supa. Thank you, thank you. Oops, sorry man, won't do it again. Stop! Mods, break his arms. And actually, while you're at it, twist his nuts. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Thank you for the super baba booey. Mods, kill this guy. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, baba booey. Now stop. Thank you. Yeah. I had so much fun. I'm a little tired just because D&D days always tire me the fuck out. But like, it's still fun. I had lots of fun still. It's kind of like a nice, satisfied kind of tired, you know? It's the kind of tired where you go to bed and you sleep very soundly. And so, I believe I'll be sleeping like a lump on a log. Like a lump on a log, I fear. Yeah. I'll be resting very, very well. Yeah, D&D is a bit of a labor of love in a sense that it requires so much prep time. Actually, let's take off the cloak, actually. Boop. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, D&D is a bit of a labor of love because it does require a fair amount of prep time. Not that I particularly mind, it's fine. But like, it does tire me out just on the basis of it having so much prep work involved. Because you can't just throw on and decide to do D&D. You have to do a little bit of prep work in terms of just like getting your shit together, getting your assets together. Like the last hour before the game starts, I am just scrambling to get all of my assets in order, right? So all my backgrounds, all of my tokens, all of the character names up, make sure Roll20 is working, have my my DM's notes out. It takes a lot. Yeah. Where that thing even come from? I know. Thank you, Hama. Thank you. Yeah, it's a labor of love, you know? Oh yeah, no, it's like... And also there's the added pressure of there being a lot of eyes on the stream. So, like, if you make scuff in, like, a private game with you and your friends, then honestly, who really gives a fuck, right? However, for games that are widely public and with other people's audiences maybe watching, you're a little bit more, nervous. But, I think my games, even if rough around the edges, are at least fun, you know? They're at least fun. And I generally let my players do whatever. I do not really say no to my players unless there's a solidly good reason not to. So, like, for example, I did not plan for anyone to kidnap the orb. And so, the thing is, I feel like when players do mishaps and little hijinks, I think it's more opportunities to spice up and make the game fun. And so, I like adding new mechanics if a player decides to do something. So, for example, when Hio stole the orb, I began spamming random memes in our chat, in our Discord, so that, like, the orb is constantly psychologically attacking them. And so it's also just an excuse for me to share weird shit on my phone, you know? Exactly, Bababooey. And plus, like, I remember Fulgur would do this. Like, players can sometimes try to wreck your game, so you have to have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all that stuff. Yeah. I'm also, I don't think most would even notice as D&D is mostly a niche beyond the basic mechanics. I suppose so. Yeah. I thought you had planned all that in advance. I do a lot of stuff on the fly. A lot of, like, joke stuff on the fly. And so, it depends. And plus, like, I tend to alter my games depending on the party comp. So, for example, I actually reduced damage and reduced, like, attack damage on the party a lot. Because no one... They had one half healer. They had a pally, and pallies by default have lay on hands. And so we had one spell from one person. That's it. And so I had to reduce damage output just to make sure the party doesn't TPK immediately. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, death is not horrible in D&D because like Revivify exists, but it's still inconvenient. Yeah. Exactly, Dimazar. That's the DM's way. You just recycle shit. Oh, you killed an important character? Okay, we're just gonna swap them over here now. You know? It's like me reusing my character sheets like no one's business. And so yeah. I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm glad the Borbos like it. I had fun DMing today. Well, DMing's always a lot of fun, but I had extra fun today. It was fun DMing for the girls, the duels. It was a lot of fun. I'm giddy and happy and sated. Yeah. Yeah, you know? Especially if you want to play for an extended time, it'll kind of suck if I'm dying the first mission. Exactly, yeah. You have to, like, look at people's character sheets. That's why I always ask them, like, hey, at least 24 hours before the game starts, let me see your sheets so I can adjust the game, you know? I'm not going to change any core mechanics. I'm just balancing so you don't die immediately. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, well, to be fair, one of these days... Oh, good night, Nightly. I still really want to play, I really want to play Pathfinder. Pathfinder has a lot of fun classes, and it'd be fun to have a party who's willing to play Pathfinder 2e. But D&D 5e is the most accessible version right now, and I think it's probably more friendly because you can dull it down to be more like a roleplay sesh than an actual D&D game, you know? Yeah. It's nice to represent D&D. The Barbies are so nice to me. It makes me happy. D&D like fills me with such joy because it's like I finally do something right, you know? I think I'm half decent at it, and it makes me so happy. Like when the girls were prepping for the game, they're so careful about making their characters. They're literally checking in with each other, like, oh hey, are you making this character? I can make this character balance it out, like that kind of thing. It's really nice. Oh, Pathfinder is great because you can choose ancestry, and plus the combat system follows action point system, which is a lot nicer. Yeah, and so I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember my first D&D game? I remember I literally cried afterwards because I was so nervous about it, and I was so nervous about it, and I was so like overwhelmed and overjoyed that it went well and that kind of thing, you know? And so it made me happy. I was so nervous. Oh my gosh, I was physically shaking during the session. Like now I'm like straight pantsless. I'm just chilling. Yeah. Honestly. Oh my, you remember Pause? Yeah. I think Rosemi got stuck in a chair. Yeah. And so like oh yeah, oh my god, the CG Nanji figures. Yeah, that was crazy. It was so stupid. It's like I think it displayed like my kind of like loosey-goosey fun first kind of super stupid session kind of DM style. Yeah. For Kaminsky, there was this one scene during my very first D&D game on stream when I was DMing Rosemi, Nina, Maria, Ren, and Rosemi sat in a cursed chair and got stuck to it and had to walk hunched over with the chair still glued to her butt. It was great. What is with your players spending 4 times the time they need to in rooms? I think it's funny though. They're being thorough. They're being very thorough, you know? It was funny. But yeah, I remember I was so scared. Like, luckily Nina was an excellent back-end player because I was too nervous to really exert more DM authority over the party at times because I was just nervous. I was just really scared. And also, it was kind of like the VTubing scene in 2022 was a lot different, if that makes sense. It's a lot different. And so I was very much more afraid of viewers at the time. Like, I'm not afraid to admit, like, viewers terrified me for a while. And so I was kind of at that weird crux where I wanted to do fun things with my friends, but I was too scared to put it out there at times. And so, like, I remember, like, crying afterwards because I was so relieved I did it and it was over and I finished it and it went okay, I think. And so like it was nice. It's nice. And now that I have like a lot more confidence with DMing and a lot more like so many people asking to join my games now, it's nice and fulfilling, you know? I feel warm and fuzzy. Yeah. And so I just appreciate it. And now here I look at me now, hosting games whenever I have time. And just people genuinely enjoy. That was our 13th D&D game, by the way. 13th one. 13. Another one for the archives. 13 D&D one-shots under my belt on stream. Yeah. And so, wow. How times have changed and how I've progressed. You know? To be fair, pause. That is like a good strat. It's good to like check everything. Yeah, whenever I have time, because D&D is a labor of love. Lots of writing. Lots of writing. Luckily, I have a very nice creamy keyboard, which encourages me to type a lot. Good night, Bubba Boy. See you later, stinky butt. See you later, dweeb. Yeah. Everyone bite Bubba Boy on the way up. Munch. Let's kill that guy. Yeah. Bubba Booey, more like Bubba Booty. Yeah. Vicious mockery works every time. But yeah. Kith is Bubba Boy. No Kith. And the effort really shows in how fun I'm being. Aww, thank you. I'm glad. I do squats. Me too! Oh my god, are both our asses fat? Slay. Work, honestly. Work. And so, what was I saying? Oh yeah. No, I just feel at ease. And like, there's like, I have like a sense of accomplishment with what I do and that kind of deal. She shouldn't be surprised players spend way too long in single rooms. For how the escape room attempt went, girl, it was wild. Good night, boy. There were the VODs there, and I think like Josh went in crazy with the timestamp. So like, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah. And so you have timestamps to work with. During the maze part when they were yeah, I felt like I was in a car with a bunch of titas. It's like we were all in a clown car and all these aunties are fucking yelling at me like, far, no, back. Like visually I was imagining like all 4 players clinging together, like just like unifying their steps as like one unit and just kind of like just kind of traipsing along trying to find the exit. It was so fucking goofy. I felt like I was being yelled at by a bunch of aunties. It was great. It was so funny. It was very, very stupid. And I love, like, Aurelia catching the hints very early. Like, as soon as I think the settings room, like, with the flashbang kind of, like, little jokey thingy, I think it clicked for her, like, this is, like, a Discord equivalent. Go west! I'm like, It's so stupid. And now my mind just fully going blank right there. Like me just going head empty. Yeah. Yeah, it's like everyone's like the brain cell was actively shared. And I'm so glad. The thing is, I would have paid good money for all the members of the party to wear the cat ear headband, but only one had the bravery to wear it. This is so funny because it's an actual item I crafted for a campaign I'm running offline, and it's so funny because the current wearer of the actual item is a friend of mine who's a ginormous like lumberjack of a man, and like he's like 6. Bear, it's Bear. You know who it is. So my old DM from college, we reconnected and we were friends. Well, we've always been friends. But he's the last wearer of the cat ear. So imagine this ginormous person. Huge fucking man. Huge man from I'm on observation duty. Big man. And it's going ooh woo after all of his casting. Like, Eldritch Blast, ooh woo. No, pardon me. Eldritch Blast, ooh woo. It is perfect. It's like at the cost of being an e-girl kitten, you can have like the most powerful item in my games. Still stupid, I love it. I love it. I love dumb mechanics like that. That's why I love homebrewing random objects. Yeah. All the offline game references were tons of fun for those who've been around for a while. Yeah, exactly, yeah! If you understand it, you know? Yeah. Well, happy birthday, Roblox kid. Yeah, but like, honestly, the party handled everything very well. I was worried that the plot would fly over their heads a little bit, because it was kind of like a little disjointed here and there, but they seemed to have fun. And that's good, that's what matters. Yeah. And so, Chip, you get unlimited power, I get Ubu. Exactly. It's the trade. And I did tell y'all last week that Zaddy would make an appearance on the stream. I did not tell you that he was the BBEG. Yeah, I did not tell you that he was the primary antagonist of the game.
Oh, princess! Did you like Zaddy's appearance in today's D&D game? Did you like it, princess? Zaddy hopes that you were pleased with Zaddy's work.
Where'd my phone go? Uh-oh. I may have left in the bathroom. Oopsies. Let me grab my phone right quick. Sorry, 1 second. BRB! Okay, I got some bad news. So, I thought my family was out. So, here's the thing. So, over the past, oh my god, since the start, since 2 weeks ago, I had a, two relatives come in and stay with us because one there's extended stay, and that's inconvenient for me because the guest room is directly across from my room. And so looks like they came back. They were out for a while. They came over and they stayed at our place for about 2 weeks. Then over this past week they were at another relative's house, and now they're back at our house. So I had to keep my volume down because I just got jump scared when I left the room. I had to keep my volume down a little bit. And so that, well, that's the worst fucking thing ever. They're not leaving until the 12th, by the way. So they're like proper stuck with us, which fucking sucks. Yeah, I guess, they're just here now. That's cool. That's awesome. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Isaiah. Thank you. Welcome, new means. If y'all got a gift to membership from Isaiah, make sure to thank them properly. I don't know how long they've been here for. They could have been here for the entirety of like the evening and probably just heard me screaming and stuff for D&D, which is annoying. I hate it when people listen to me like doing my thing. It's like my streaming space is my sacred time to spend with my Aiadmirers. So like people who get in the way of that kind of piss me off, honestly. Yeah. And so, yeah, at least I didn't notice it, because I think it would have thrown me off my game if I realized they were here while I was playing D&D. And so I'm glad that I realized afterwards. Yeah. I'm glad I realized afterwards. I'm glad that I didn't notice them coming back to the house. So, yippee! But now we have to be mindful of our volume, because now I hate people listening to me talk. And so now we are here. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Oh wait, I think there's more gifted I missed out on. Let me see. Dragathel, thank you for the 30 months. Great D&D DM Aya, thank you. Thanks a bunch. Thank you. Jesse, thank you for the 20 gifted. I mean, thank you for the 20 months. This is another fun, great session, Aya. Great job to you and the players. I hope they decide to join again in the future. Of course. I always leave the invite open for past players to come back. Cooper, welcome back. Happy 37 months. Don't forget to redeem your free Supas got. Mods, kill Cooper. Thank you. Thank you. Sinister, thank you for the 5 gifted. Welcome the mains. If y'all gotta get the membership from Sinister, make sure you thank them properly. Thank you. Vivicore, thank you for the gifted. Pinkerton, thank you for the gifted. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, we still got a fluid and fun time. Yeah. The 13th, I'll be like straight up partying. I'll be straight up partying. I just like, girl, for what reason to stay here for that fucking long? I'll be until the 12th? Bro. They're just gonna be here forever. I have to be mindful of my volume until then? Oh my gosh, okay, fine. God damn it. Was Sakura based off of the Warlock you worshipped before? Yeah! So for one of my games I'm running offline, there's a Warlock character among my players who's worshipping a VTuber. Like a VTuber god, like Oshikatsu type shit. And it's really funny because it makes for a lot of hilarious, like goofy ass VTuber jokes and that kind of thing. And last I checked, the relationship between the deity and the warlock is so bad that the deity is threatening to graduate. So like that was cool. It's really stupid, extremely stupid. It sparks joy though. I like stupid sparks joy. You know? And so, oh my god, now I'm like, I can't think straight. 'Cause now I'm like annoyed that they're back. I was so happy. I thought Thursday. Why are they back? Why are they back? And why is their door open? Like, not gonna lie, their door's open. I don't know if they're purposely trying to listen in on me or something, but like that's horribly annoying. It's like I don't know, like, close the door. Why is your door open? Are you trying to listen in on me? Like, fucking weirdo. Like, don't listen to me. God, no privacy. Yeah, crazy. I'm tempted just to walk over and slam their door shut. Like, mind your damn business, you weirdos. Like, why are you listening to me? What the fuck? That's weird as hell. That's weird as fuck. Yeah, it's like the stupid snooping relative type shit. They're like, oh, what are you doing over there? And so like, if I just start, I want to like start like screeching like in like Latin, like backwards or something. Hail Satan, hail Satan, hail Satan, hail Satan. They're old and probably don't. I don't know. You underestimate how nosy and how little respect some people have for like, a lot of older Asian folk kind of have like no respect for for like younger folks' privacy even within their own bloodline and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a little yeah, there's no like respect for that kind of thing, but whatever, you know. Yeah. Oh, bless them and their geriatric hearts. Bless them. Okay, so you come back and start streaming. Honestly, I'm tempted. It'll be like a wailing alarm or something. I'm tempted to like what if I just start screaming at 4 a.m. Will I scare them away? But anyways, Cat sounds in the door. I just bolt the door shut. Good luck. You can only leave the house through the window now. Roll me a dex. Roll me a dex check. Oh my god, no, not the Fairly Odd Parents. Not the Fairly Odd Parents line. Crazy. Not the Fairly Odd Parents treatment. That is crazy. Insane. Utterly insane. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm like super tempted to just slam their door just like for a modicum of privacy, but we'll just keep our volume down for a second. We are now whispering. We are now whispering. ready the altar, prepare the sacrifices, volume up for the chant. Exactly, so it starts chanting in Infernal. To be Infernal, I feel like it'd be a cool language. Do you think that the people who worship corn speak Infernal? I feel like it's kind of like their thing. And so, anyhow, yeah, ASMR time. I don't have my nails on, but like, ASMR. I need to trim my nails. They've gotten a little long. Oh my god, I've got Discord Daddy nails. That's crazy. I got Discord Daddy nails. Oh my gosh, I have Discord Daddy nails. Oh no, what's happening? It's happening. I'm being taken over. I'm being taken over. I am now Zaddy. Ah! Oh no. Chat, the Zaddy joke was no longer a joke. It's just the real me now. It's the real me. Yeah. I am now. I've decided to be reborn as Zaddy. Yeah. Loudly. How do you loudly watch a stream? Do you start screaming? Do you like? What if like you can only like type in chat via speaking, so to physically speak what you want to say in the chat? I'm Junior. Happy 17 months. Good to see you again. Hi Aya. Thanks for at least 17 months of cozy ASMR or goofy goober hijinks. One of those, I think. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. 17 months of Aiadmirer torture. Once you get to 24 months, you get put into a blood eagle. Yeah. Thank you. I knew Oshi. It's not you. It's Zaddy. Yeah, I know you love Zaddy. Yeah, it's like I have an ongoing joke. I have an ongoing joke that I don't use like a real world like modern devices or brands and that kind of thing. And so for example, we have Boca-Bola. We have Physician Salt instead of Dr. Pepper. And so like everything has like an alternative name. So instead of Axe body spray, it's Hatchet body spray. And so I just think it's not even for immersion. I just think it's funny. It's not even for immersion at this point. I just think it's goofy as hell. I just think it's funny to like to have goofy ass names for stuff. They burned Zaddy's. Honestly, to be fair, I wasn't sure how they handle Zaddy. There's multiple endings they could have gotten depending on their treatment of him, but I'm kind of glad they killed him. Yeah, the hatchet body spray. Yeah, it's goofy. It's very very goofy. Instead of Sprite, they have Pixie. Oh no, my YouTube live room crashed. YouTube, you're being super silly today. You just don't want to work, do ya? Luckily, it only crashed once during the D&D session, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, McZaddies, crazy dial. Crazy dial. McZaddies, I feel like the food be horrendous. It'd be god awful. It'd be god awful. Can you tell us what other endings you had set up? Well, they had like they had several endings. So one is they could have returned the cat ears and gotten mod privilege. It would have been modded basically. So they'd have like all of them would have gotten like wizard powers basically. Another ending is if they that's if they return the cat ears and spare him. If they killed him, they did that. And then they also had like if they pissed him off enough, there would have been combat. I did warn them that was a possibility. There's also if they destroyed the artifact, there'd be combat. However, Zaddy would have been heavily debuffed. And then I forgot the others. I closed my notes. I closed my notes, oopsies. And so if I remember them, I'll tell you. Hawaiian punch, Cuban kick, crazy. Crazy. Yeah, instead of Sprite, you get Pixie. You get Pixie. Also, where's my nail file? I could have sworn I had it out. Crazy. That's how you put it away. Yeah. But I don't know when the next D&D game will be. Probably a ways out because I'm a little bit busy. I have a lot of things I need to work on. I'm actually behind on some stuff. So I'll be probably occupied for a while, but what can you do? Yeah. February has a lot of stuff to look forward to now. Oh my, it's already February? What happened to January? What the heck? That was fast. I could have sworn like the New Year's was like 3 months ago. Crazy. We're just accelerating past time here. We're in the time warp. And so like, what was it? Yeah, so we have a karaoke coming up in whatchamacallit? On Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was prepared to, yeah, I've been cleaning up my notes slowly. Yeah, I've been cleaning them up. I have to like put away certain things. I have to like alter some things. I'm trying to make them nice and clean. Yeah. It kind of fell on the wayside, but like I have a couple of them kind of cleaned, but I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more passes before I return and put them out there for like download. The problem is I don't know how to get them to you because once again I'm heavily restricted as to what sites I can use to share stuff with you. So like we'll see. I'm trying to like convince staff that certain sites are safe. So like we'll see. It's a constant battle with that kind of thing. But yeah, there'll be Valentine's karaoke. Also Decoden. I don't know if y'all know what Decoden is, but it's basically kind of like the activity of adding cute little whipped cream and cutesy, sweetsy designs onto various things like phone cases, picture frames, photo card frames, all that stuff. And so back in college, I actually did quite a bit of Decoden because one of my friends had access to a lot of caulking guns. And so I would take a couple every now and then and just do that. I'm rusty. I am rusty as fuck. But I have done Decoden in the past. And I think it'd be fun to do like an Aiadmirer like a Decoden frame, you know? I want to like Decoden like a cute little picture frame with like art of me and the Burbies together so I can put it in my room somewhere. Yeah, it'd be fun hand cam. And I've done it before, so I'm probably gonna be hella rusty. But it'd be fun. Yeah, it'd be fun though. Yeah. You know? And so, yeah. It'd be cute! It'd be cute. And so, yeah. And so I'm gonna try that. The only problem is I'd probably have to crack, like, I'd probably have to, crack, like, a window or two open because the silicone from the caulking gun smells straight up like vinegar. It smells sour. And so, I don't think it's good for you to huff that. I don't think it's good for you. And so, yeah. I'll schedule that stream for the 13th once the folks leave because I have to crack the door open so I don't, you know, whips suffocate in my room and die of fume inhalation. So, yeah. And so we'll be doing that probably on the 13th. So, yeah. Like, yeah, nice cock. It's me decodening my girl. The amount of nice cock jokes are gonna go crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I think like the amount of nice cock jokes, the amount of like weenie jokes is gonna be insane for that. I'm gonna have to mentally prepare for that. It's gonna be bad. I just know it. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna start banning people for it. Ma-chan, do your thing! Oh, and thank you, by the way. Ma-chan reported that not a single person's being ornery in chat. So that's good. Like, I warned Ma-chan that, to keep an eye out for any, goofy bullshit in chat. In case it happened, you know? In case. And so, luckily, everyone was, like, pretty, like, chill. You know? So, that's good, you know? And so I feel like everything was, like, went pretty smoothly. Nothing insane happened. And, like, I could honestly, like, we should do it again sometime, you know? I can change that. No one... If you pull some shit right now, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'll have you know, Ma-chan was waiting in the wings with a sniper rifle. The goodest you are. Okay, I must give you credit. You are very good burbs this time around. Very, very good burbies. You're very well behaved. I'll make sure to give lots of love to my players. You are very, very good burbies. Yeah. Don't be acting up now. Don't be acting silly now. Y'all are doing so good. Don't fuck up the streak. Y'all are doing so well. So like, let's not fuck it up. All right. Let's keep things on a positive. Yeah, you know. I mean, to be fair, BJ did attack me when I was weak. Bro did absolutely attack me when I was not paying attention. So that's kind of fucked up, messed up actually. So let's cause trouble, burbs. That's cute. Let's end the stream for today. Okay. Exactly, Midas. You understand? Like, Aiadmirers, I rule with an iron fist. You know? When Aiadmirers act out, I attack them with hammers. You know? One minute I'm like, love you, burps. The other one, they're getting flayed. Yeah. I believe that Aiadmirers know the pain of being turned into necropants. So yeah, financial problems.
Shut the fuck up, no one. My Miss Amare voice is like so buttery because like I'm actually very warmed up right now. I do have a bit of voice strain just from talking for so long through D&D because I have to constantly guide the conversation and the game. But Miss Amare is like very warmed up right now. You know? Yes, pause. Exactly. Shut up, Corgi. Not the necro pants, please. Anything but that. Then where's my hammer? BJ, I'm gonna deliver it to you, okay? What if I do a silly? You still owe me an invoice, you wouldn't dare.
Deza, you owe me an invoice, bro. Miss Amare pants with necro pants. Miss Amare voice with necro pants is you'll sound the same. I don't think the necro pants will change the way I talk. Dezabel, I will cleave you straight in half, okay? Alright, I will send you to the demon Kyolaba. Don't test me. Lupin farting. I grab my titty a lot when I talk. It's like a fun little, like... It's like... a stress ball. And so sometimes I just grab my tibbies. Like sometimes I'll just slip them out of my shirt just to like let them breathe for a second. You know, let the girls breathe. You see in 3D? Yeah, boy.
Whoa.
The boobin fartin. I can make a little farty noise with my boobie. You know? Yeah, every girl can do this with enough skill. I'm just a widow guy. Don't make me face consequences. Mods kill him. I'm gonna burp. Scoozy. Yeah, exactly. I don't need fidget toys. I have them bolted in right here. Yippee. Yeah, and also I have a surprise towards the end of the month. I've already done that, Corgi. I remember there's one time I was at my desk at work and I wasn't thinking. Well, I was thinking just really deep. And then I accidentally grabbed my own boobie. And it was like for a good couple of minutes before I realized. I was like, oh, I'm at work. I should probably get my hand on my shirt. I wonder if anyone saw me. I hope not. I'd be very embarrassed. Yeah, there's a little surprise towards the end of the month. Yeah. A little surprise for the Burbies. Yes. Mm-hmm. Any plans for the 25th? I don't think so. Aren't there like 25 days in the month? Oh, wait, it's 20... It's 28. 28 months in 28 days in February. I forgot. I thought I forgot. It's 28 right. Sorry. Hey, I have a day regarding a question regarding I have a question regarding a certain day this month, a romantic one. The 14th, I'll stream. I have a karaoke stream scheduled. Yeah, I have a karaoke stream scheduled for the 14th for Valentine's Day. Yeah. I also have a little gifty gift for you, and then I also have something else. I'm announcing something this week, and then at the end of February, there's another thing to look forward to. Yes. Yeah. And so, if Machan is there on the 14th, okay, anyways, Dezabel, where's my invoice? By the way, babe, where's the invoice? Dezabel, come on. Where's it? I owe you money, please. Damn, what the hell? I'll have no. Even 9-volt try to dodge me for several weeks. Oh, hi, Sakano. Hi. Yeah, January was kind of like my work month to recover and also get all my plans like moving and that kind of thing. Bart, there will be a lot of stuff happening this month. Same with March. I'll be gone for 2 weeks out of April, so be good burbies while I'm gone. Yeah. I can't wait for the day I just gives money without waiting for the invoice. I'm just waiting. The thing is, I don't know how much I owe Decibel because Decibel has not named a price yet. So, like... Decibel, I'm waiting for the goddamn invoice. Let's protect Decibel. Anyways, our Machan's already rapidly approaching her house. She's not free because that's our wedding date. Brando? Okay, traitor. Yeah, no, Aiadmirers... Okay, this is not the first time I've been swerved for invoices. I've been swerved several times now. It's pretty bad. 2 weeks, I'm gonna miss you. It's okay. Don't be sad. No worries. Why not me find me love? I guess you wonder where I've been. 2 weeks. $0. That's cute, Decibel. I'm gonna kill you. No, Decibel. Put -100 on the invoice and send it in an Akauba. Let's kill them. Deza says, and let me pay you, please. I don't like that logic. I don't like the reverse invoicing. Why am I getting reverse invoiced? What the fuck? Can you just be charged normally, please? Why am I getting reverse invoice? Do you guys not have respect for your art? What the hell? Have some respect for yourself and your art, okay? Just leave me again. What do you mean, nah? Are you denying your Oshi? Wow. Okay, I see how it is. Look, if the IRS can issue refunds, so can Decibel. What the... Decibel is not the IRS. Decibel is a stinky borb. Okay? Outvoice. Okay, outvoice is crazy. Why am I getting outvoiced? What the hell? What the fuck? Gooby, we would take over the world for Gooby for free! I would like world domination. I would like to hold the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. I would like to eradicate espadrilles. So, yeah. I'll send you the invoice and send a super back. Does it? I'll kill you. How do you know that? I just do. Living frightened. Cryogenically freed. Not the Walt Disney treatment. Not the Walt Disney strat. It's the circle of funds and it moves. Girl, I feel like me and the Aiadmirers pass the same money back and forth. I'll try to pay them for their work and then they'll just send it right back, bro. No one's getting anything out of this. We are moving. This business is a straight up circle. The Venn diagram is a circle right now. Crazy. Crazy. I think when the Brahmas got given sun powers by the demon core, would that work? No. Your DNA should be split up into tiny little pieces. Okay? You have the infinite money glitch. I worked in taxes before, so I'll ask the IRS if you did? That's crazy. How? You're so bad with your money. How? Okay, guys, if you used to work in the finance department and you spend the way that you do, something went wrong. The Aiadmirers are not well. They are not okay like that. The company that froze Walt Disney went bankrupt after his vice. Dang it! You mean there's no like Disney-sicle? Dang it! Guys, it's not bribing your artist into silence. It's called compensation. It's called compensation. What the hell? What the hell? Some government strings, girl. Decibel secretly works in the Pentagon. I don't think. Good thing I don't know what the word of finance is. BG, thank you for the massive Aka earlier. What is wrong with you? Genuinely, what is wrong with you? I used to be in the warranty department. Huh. I guess you probably got a lot of suspicious people trying to return shit, don't you? I wasn't like this till I found you. Wow, blaming me? Blaming... Y'all act like I hold you at gunpoint. I ain't doing nothing. What are you blaming me for? I didn't do anything. What the fuck? Oh, Wild Bronco, happy 29 months. Good to see you again, Scott. I went to law school. I'm used to bad financial decisions. Damn. My brother went to, like, a medical school. Like, we know. We learned from... What? What do you mean you learned it from me? What do you mean? Oh, and thank you for the rose. Yeah, I saw it in the post stream. And also, Ashley, I saw that. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Wild Bronco. Thank you. You hold us at gate point? Girl, what the fuck? You did hold a good night. Okay, that was to send an invoice. Okay, it was justified. Okay? Y'all act like I forced you into these things. I realized I was financially smart before I suped Ayad, but therefore it's Ayad's fault. Like, I'm like this. I am being blamed. I am being victimized. I am being accused of things I did not fucking do. I am being accused of absolute nonsense things. Okay? I am being accused of some bullshit. What do you mean womp womp? We've been mods twist his nuts. We've been mods delete him. Kill this guy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mods absolutely destroy this person. Ow, my throat hurts. Oh my god. I had threatened to chop off my toes if I didn't. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any. Guys, can I switch to typing mode? My throat hurts. I just realized my throat's kind of killing me. I've been talking all day because I was also talking to the girls before stream started to finalize stuff on their pages. Can I swap? Can I swap to typing mode? Do you mind? My throat's killing me. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm unmuting for this shit. Back off. Back off. My throat hurts. Fuck you.